quay là nó chạy xuống nè. Xong khi nào mình không muốn quay nữa.
International Labour Organization. There are more than 1 million people under 25 who are unemployed in Vietnam. Graduates are leaving university and finding that the only job they can find are in supermarkets and cafes. Nowadays, looking for a good job is not easy. So why does this happen? This is what lies behind the talk of a good job. Today we will have a talk with some special guests. They are economists, educationists, and psychologists who are very successful in their field work. It's my pleasure to introduce you the principal of Lahore University, Professor Trình. The CEO of the Income Group, Business Women, Ms. Trần Cẩm Vân. And the Director of Thuyết Consultant Center, Psychologist Nguyễn Hoàng Thủy. It's an honor to welcome you. And before beginning the talk with our guests, let's watch a video clip.
So I offer really to work overtime or on the weekend. Besides, I want to devote my life to my job. Please tell the reason why you have to hire me.
Because I'm very efficient. If your company don't hire me, it will be a right business.
Would you prefer to work individually or teamwork?
And I make an amount. I can work individually effectively, but I can work individually as well.
To only one of them. But it seems our interviewer have reached their decision. But whom do you think will be chosen?
Mai.
Thank you. Let's ask our guest. What do you think about the applicants?
Well, I see the applicants have prepared very well for the interview, but they need to feel more confident when answering questions. And what an administrator needs behind policy the impression.
I think that person has the about it. And if I was the employer, I will choose all of them. I try to find a suitable job for them.
Through the video clip above, you can see that you will be successful if you interview, if you maintain your psychological. Whether preparing for the interview is good, but if you do not know how to adjust your psychological, you will easily panic and leave bad impression.
Thank you very much. So I agree with Mr. Lin because all of them are good and they deserve the position. Now let's come back to the subject. What do you want to do after your graduation?
As usual, with you are fashion designer. I want to design beautiful clothes for everyone.
Thank you. How about you? What do you want to do after your graduation?
When I was a little, I used to dream of becoming a doctor because I want to able to treat everyone.
Thank you very much. So we have two persons. One who wants to be a designer and the other one wants to be a doctor. So can you tell me what does a good job mean?
In my opinion, a good job is one that makes you feel comfortable and enjoyable. Once you feel confident with your job, you will easily succeed. So good conditions will affect my mentality a lot. Also, as a woman, I like to choose the cooking place with the your ability and talent to meet your financial needs, and so that you don't have to worry about money. In addition, you have chances to get promotion and hold a high position in society.
I think a good job help you help all of them. If you have a work and you work near your home, and you will feel comfortable, and it's good security and good working condition too. Of course, a job with high salary but getting no promotion can good job.
Well, according to Professor, a good job can bring us many benefits. So, what does we need to get a good and stable job? In the other words, what does a good job require?
If you want to get a good and stable job, the first thing you have to do is get a good certification of education. If you can speak English fluently and good computing skill, you are your advantage. But the more important thing is to be dedicated. What I mean when I say dedicated, you should show your loyalty to your boss by trying your best to complete your task and decide if you want to have many job change after graduation or in the future. You should have built your relationship.
Runs a very big company in Vietnam. What did you do to pave the way to your success when you were a student?
To be successful in life, from you are studying at school, you should cultivate hard skill and soft skill. You don't consider the teacher who give you you don't consider that only teacher who give you interest in lecture could bring you the best knowledge, but also one who give boring lecture also contribute you with the basic lecture. And the soft skill are something like computer skill, communication skill, English, and presentation skill. As you know, no one is perfect. So I think you should grab and develop. I think you should grab and develop your strength. And I hope what I have said will be useful for you.
Yes, I do think it's very useful. Have anyone made a mistake or wrong decision in choosing career?
When I was a little boy, I have a dream. I can see a doctor, and I try my best to make my dream come true. When I was a doctor, I realized the doctor not good for me. I must submit test when I'm checking my budget.
So did you continue to work with the job as a doctor, or you try to do it over?
Now I am professor. People are very worried when they see me. Actually, I am not good at all. Everything I have now, I have paid a lot. Now I love my job and I love what I do. When you pay attention to what you love, success is better than you. And I have advice for you. Do what you want and do what you need.
There is a very famous idiom saying that the secret of life is not to do what we like, but to like what we do. It seems not true in some situations. Professor James' situation is an example. What do you think about this, Ms. Yu?
example, we sometimes think it would be very nice to have no work to do. If only we had not to go to school or go to work every day, how jolly it would be. We envy rich people who do not work to for a living, but can do just what they like all the year. Yes, when we feel like it, I think we make a mistake. We don't know whether rich people are as happy as rich they are. Very wealthy rich people sometimes feel tired of not knowing what to do. I think that if we learn to like what we do, it will help us build up our character and give us self-respect. Lastly, learning to like what we do, it will make us become an optimistic person.
Thank you. So have you ever considered your working place your second house? Before answering this question, I think everybody here needs to understand the real value of working places and offices. Is it extremely important to your life? Because that's in the place where you spend the most of time after time with your family, where you make up your character, where you earn money, and they have colleagues like your brothers, sisters, share your difficulties, bring you up and make you too much mature and independent. So remember that it's your second house. Really respect and take care of it.
Okay, let's know this problem. A day has 24 hours and you have to work at least 8 hours a day. Can you imagine how your life will be if you are in your office? 20 hours to 30 hours is nearly half of your life. It will be boring working without any break and relaxation, if you know what I mean.
For me, the actual aspect of this issue, the positive aspect and negative aspect. On the positive side, considering your working place at your home will make you feel comfortable, confident, and willing to improve capacity to promote. But in the negative side, if you don't have seen a well-defined division of public and private at your working place, you will lose your professional working style as the current requirement of almost administrator.
The first thing I have to ensure that all the guests love their work. Well, when the program is being broadcast on TV, we receive many emails and phone calls from TV viewers asking our guests to help with their problems. Here's some of them. The first letter is from Mai, California, USA. Hello, my name is Mai. I have just graduated from the university and I was very lucky because I got a job in a foreign company. Now that I am a newcomer, I haven't understood well my co-workers. One of my co-workers doesn't like me. She always asks me to do the most difficult work. Because I have no experience and never worked before, I feel very nervous. Can you tell me how my relations with my colleagues affect my work? What should I do to make my relation become better?
As you know, the relationship among people is a complex issue. If you have a good relationship with your colleague, your work will be favorable. Your colleagues will be willing to help you in your problem and your work. And But if you have a bad relationship with your co-worker, it's really hard for you to show your problem because you will lose your co-worker house.
As you know, after their lifestyle of country, teamwork is extremely important to decide the success or the failure of the job. To get the success, that requires colleagues to have a good relationship, and they have to cooperate well and support one another. People often say, better learn your friend than your teacher. To show that friends and colleagues, have great influence one another, and a company will not develop if their staff are always jealous of one another. Think for personal purpose, but forgetting the benefit of the company. So end of part, a successful person is someone who gets along well with all of his colleagues. So you want create a good relationship right here, right now.
Hi, Mai. If you are listening the guest opinion, I hope that they will help you a lot. The next letter is from Anna, New York, USA. Hi, my name is Anna. I'm going to graduate from high school. Just like many other people at my age, I'm in front of many difficult selections that will decide my life. My parents want me to go to study abroad, to follow their profession. My best friends encouraged me to go to the university with her. I want to listen to my parents, and I love to go with my friends too. I really don't know what to do. Please tell me, what leads you to decide on your present job, and what should I do?
Education is not an end, but a means to an end. We don't be educated only for the purpose of educating us. We are educated to fit us for life. It is not enough just to and follow the advice or professional of your parents or your friends' encouragement. Without examining which job is really suitable for you, if you decide your future job for yourself, you can hold your hand and respect yourself without regret. Or at least you cannot blame anyone if there is something wrong with your future job.
Thank you. I hope that Anna have listened to the psychologist. And the last letter is from Dave, Toronto, Canada. Hi, I'm Dave. My story is that last week my school held a talk show about job orientation. During the talk, I stood up and said that street cleaner is one of the most noble jobs. Then all my classmates and the attendants laughed at me. And they always laughed at me when they see me. Was I wrong when I say so?
Mr. Boy, you are wrong. You just don't know how to respond to them. If your classmates still ridicule you, you just then tell them that if one day you wake up and you realize that street full of garbage, you will understand how how important street cleaner is.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you very much, Mai, Anna, and Dave, for sharing us your problems. We hope that the answer will satisfy you and you will find it useful. And there's another question for our answers. What should be first, love, marriage, or career?
Well, if you're not question, in my opinion, you should think about it because it's really necessary. To me, it's in love. The true love will bring happiness, and the happiness will be your motivation to try harder. And it will make you more mature and more successful. Next, that is definitely the career. I think I don't need to say more about its importance because you will understand yourself how important career in your life. Why the love is first and the marriage is last? Simply because marriage is the result of the stable love, and it's not only responsibility for yourself, but also the responsibility for your family, for society, and for the future of your children. If you don't prepare well for yourself, don't think about getting married. Remember that.
I don't think so. I'm a man, and I think the career is the most important. When you have a good career, you will have more money, and with that you will have a happy family.
Miss Van, as I know you are still single, so if you have a second choice, will you choose love or will you choose a career?
I will choose love.
Thank you. The whole show is going to an end. Thank you for attending us. We hope that the topic today will help you a lot in choosing your job in the future. And if you have any concerns, please visit our website and